Yeah, what's going Juju? Juju in here early. What's going on, Juju? What's up? What's good? What's popping? What's cracking? What's percolating? What's really good in the hood? It's your man Theo Butler, and welcome to what I think is going to be a fully loaded episode of Mornings in Wakanda with Theo B. I started, I ain't, but no, that's Mornings in the afternoon edition. We in here. What's going on, Juju? We in here. Thank you so much for pulling up. Like I said, I think we got a great show. I do. Before we begin, like, share, subscribe. You like, leave a comment. You don't like, leave a constructive comment. Yeah, do that, man. Shout out Big Terry talking to you, y'all this morning. Jameis, y'all giving the brother all the energy in the world this morning. We over there talking about Sam Wilson and everything like that. Does he not need, does he need the super soldier serum? Does he not need the super soldier serum? We're going to talk about that. Great conversation. Great conversation. What's going on, Big Tim? Great conversation. We're going to get into that. Let's go ahead, as a matter of fact, and jump off into what we're going to be getting into today, the list of topics. You like it, I like it. You love it, I love it. Or at the very least, I hope you like it. At the very least, I hope you like it. What's going on? We chilling, Big Tim. This is what we got going on this morning. We're going to get, I think one of these topics y'all going to like. Yep. We are talking about Sam and the super soldier serum. Like I said, my thoughts on whether he should have it or not, based off a great conversation we had this morning over there on Twitter. Yeah, folks don't always have to agree. You can actually find enjoyment in the conversation just listening to one another's sides. Yeah, that's possible. It is. What's going on, Big Archie? What's going on? What's going on? We also going to talk about the black caps. The black caps. I know you like the black cap. Yeah, the black caps. That's why I'm not really too particular about Sam having the super soldier serum. We're going to get into that, though. Comics this week. What you pulling? We're going to talk about it. Advent Comics. 7 more days. Shout out to Big Tim Petrell. They got 7 more days. Did y'all know that? 7 more. Kickstarter believes in them and has given them 7 more days. So I guess we'll start the show right there. If you have not purchased your comic, digital, hard cover, and you're a fan of black superheroes, black creators, black writers, black publishers, you like all that. Huge crossover event, like Crisis on Infinite Earth, something like that. The Epiphany Engine. You need to be over there at Kickstarter, right? You either got paid this last Friday or you getting paid this Friday. One of the two. You need to make it do what it gonna do. That's all I'm saying. If you say you like that type of stuff, it's canon. Answer your question. It's canon. It's canon. It's canon. We're going to get into it, though. Also, so like I said, Kickstarter, Advent Comics, Epiphany Engine. Don't miss out. You got 7 more days. You either got paid last Friday or you getting paid this Friday. Make it do what it does. I ain't saying it's not enough just to talk about it. No. You say this is what you want. Imagery, representation. All right then. Black business. We say we support black business. Okay, well, there it is. So, Advent Comics, they got 7 more days. Congratulations to you, Big Tim, on that and everything like that. I'll be dropping some more character profiles. Also, my brother D Real, if you have not subscribed to him, he did a video in regards to Advent Comics last night. So if you have not subscribed to my brother D Real, go ahead and subscribe to Be Real with D Real so you can get that video and get some more content. Entertainment is his thing. Tales of Kenzera. We're going to talk about it. Skip Bayless leaving Undisputed. Predator versus Black Panther. I think somebody, we got to talk. But let's go over this thing. Sam and the super soldier serum. And why I'm not a fan of him having the super soldier serum. I'm not a fan of him doing what everybody else doing. And here's why. I'm going to go to the second talking point as a reason to justify my first talking point, or at the very least, my opinion. Here's why. You know how many black super in the comics? Do you know how many black super soldiers, basically, essentially, black super soldiers? I'm not, and we could, even though he got his abilities from the power broker, we could consider Lamar Hoskins a super soldier. He's alive and well, by the way. But aside from him, do you know how many other black super soldiers are alive and well in Marvel Comics? I don't know if you know this about me, but I'm a real big, how can I put it? I'm real big on writing. I'm real big on writing. I don't look at the character. I look at the writer. I'm real big on writing. It might have something to do with my major, creative writing. It might have something to do with my minor, communications. But I'm a stickler for writing. Shakespeare is one of the greatest to ever do it. What bad character did he write? And it didn't matter what character he wrote. Oh, no. Every character he wrote was gonna have some character, excuse the pun, to him. Well, we don't necessarily get that. We don't. Let's take a look at this thing. So I took the liberty of digging up some stuff here. Luke Cage, prime example of what you're saying. Yeah, and I ain't even talking about him. He well known, super soldier. Super soldier. Let's take a look. But good point, Archie. Good point. The Yacha would at least have a habitat. No, stay in order, Archie. Stay in order. We're not doing that yet. We're not doing that. Stay in order. Don't spoil nothing. Don't spoil nothing. So I figured with Captain America on the horizon, I thought it'd be cool if we talked briefly about the black Captain Americas. It's the reason why I didn't mention Luke Cage, but no, Archie not off. He's not too far for that. First, we got Isaiah Bradley. Isaiah Bradley. Now, what you probably want to ask yourself is, wait, I missed it. Let me go back. Damn it, hell no, congratulations. God damn it, no. I ain't going no further. I had to go back. Hell no, congratulations. Congratulations. Newborn, man, what you doing on the line? Get off the line. Get off, or you get in trouble. Listen, it's some stuff I did when my kids was born, and I'm still not hearing the end of it. Like, no, congratulations. Damn. And that's big. Congratulations. Boy, son, what we naming it? Tim Jr.? What you gotta come on back, Big Tim. We need the actual factuals. We need the actual factuals. What's going on, Javon Bliss in the building? What's going on? We in here. What's going on, Big Ronnie? What's going on? We in here. So, Isaiah Bradley, created by Robert Morales. All the Predator clans can come to the cookout. Not yet. Not yet, Jarrett. Stay on point. Not yet. In order. Because you don't even know why I brought that up. You will. And then you're going to scratch your head like this. No did it. Anyway. Just, you don't say pause no more. You say no did it. Okay, no did it. So, created by Robert Morales. And I'm saying Ian Baker, 2002. You got Isaiah Bradley. What you got with it? What you got? Truth, red, white, and black. That's it. What story you got with Isaiah Bradley? He's still around there, grandfather. Ain't really doing nothing with it. Super soldier, sitting right there. Why we can't do nothing with it? I didn't see Cap, Skinny, Steve Rogers, Skinny, Super Soldier Serum, dropped off in an ice tray, get heated up, fight some folk, get aged, get aged up, like get old, get young again, and put some hands on folk. Why Isaiah can't get that? There's a super soldier sitting right there. Hey CB, how you doing? It's Timothy Bernard Christian Madison, technically a junior, but we got a thing about middle names. You know what? I feel that. I feel that. I feel that. I always said if God was to bless me with a son, it would just be some stuff changed. He'd be a junior, but that middle name might be a little bit different. I don't know. I would probably change the first name, but keep the middle name and of course the last name the same. But the first name, it would start with a G, it just wouldn't be Gerald. So he would still be TJ, Theo Jr. Can I get a Theo Jr. like that? Is that a Theo Jr.? If I name him, if my name is Gerald Theophilus Butler and I name him Greg Theophilus Butler, we still got Theophilus right there, and he would still be called. Would he be a junior? Just ask question. Was it something that had to deal with him walking in the end? No. So we got that. True, red, white, and black. We got Isaiah. He out there. You know he out there. I know he out there. You know he could be whooping somebody's behind. I know he could be whooping somebody's behind. But what you do know is he just sidelined. Ain't no such thing as, well, he too old. No, Steve was old at one point in time. They made him young again. We're not doing that. Ain't no such thing as, well, there's something wrong with him. No, Wakanda's sitting right there. Wakanda's sitting right there. It ain't got to be a day. If Isaiah wanted to, here we go. That would be me acting like he's real. No, he's a fictional character. If the writers wanted to, the editors at Marvel wanted to, they could do something with him and see if Sam has super soldier serum. That's two. Doing the same damn thing. Cut from the same damn cloth. It's kind of redundant. Then there's this. And mind you, for those that aren't familiar with Isaiah Bradley's story, it's reminiscent to that of the Tuskegee experiment. It's reminiscent to the Tuskegee experiment in regards to how he became Captain America. His story as Captain America is also very similar to the black soldiers and their treatment when they came back to America. So yeah, his story is effed up. His story is effed up. Then we get to his biologically engineered son. Another super soldier. Story ain't been told. His biologically engineered son is Josiah Bradley, later changed to Josiah Al-Haj Sadiq. Created by, watch this, Christopher Priest. Created by Christopher Priest and Joe Bennett in 2003, The Crew. He would later come to be known as Josiah X. He was born from the harvested. I'm on YouTube, so I'm trying to watch what I say, but essentially, you Isaiah was never intimate with his mother. There we go. Can I say it like that? Isaiah was never intimate with his mother. There we go. He was never intimate with his mother. They just, yeah, there we go right there. What's going on, Grand Madam? My mentor is in the building. Not off topic, but does Deathlock count as a super soldier? Not for this topic. But you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Not for this topic. This topic is in regards to those who are associated with the Captain America mantle. like I did that. The Captain America mantle. Y'all like that? The Captain America mantle. Yeah. The Captain America mantle. That's what I'm talking about. But once again, you're not wrong. You read comics. I love that about you, Archie. You read sugar do. The Archies. Never mind. Theo B. Does Eli Bradley have it? Let me finish. I'm gonna get you there. Hold what you got. Unless you're on a schedule, I'll speed up. Unless you're on a schedule, Jared, if you're on a schedule, I'll speed up. So essentially, that's how we got Josiah. And I say biological because Josiah was the 39th attempt. That means the other 38 that came before Josiah. So you got Elijah and Josiah basically being lab experiments. That's what you got. So Isaiah has an actual biological grandson. So now Josiah is a super soldier. He is. He's a super soldier. Elijah is a super soldier. He is the biological engineered son of Isaiah. Y'all staying with me so far? So you got Isaiah and you got Josiah. Then you got Elijah. Y'all saw him in Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Y'all saw him. You didn't see Josiah, but you did see his grandson. You did. His biological grandson, Elijah Bradley, created by Alan Heinberg and Jim Chung in 2005, Young Avengers. #1. He actually had no superpowers at birth. Well, the reason he didn't have any superpowers at birth is because his mother, that's Isaiah's daughter before he took the super soldier serum. So that's his mother. So his granddad didn't have a super soldier serum coursing through him when he had his daughter. So that's Elijah. Elijah is the one who took the MGH. That's when Wiccan found out that's what he was doing. Shout out to my brother over there on Twitter and everything like that, talking about transfusion. Elijah giving Sam a transfusion. Elijah actually gave Isaiah actually the names Elijah, Isaiah. Good Lord have mercy. Isaiah actually gave Elijah the blood transfusion. So Elijah is now a super soldier. But wait, I ain't finished. So you got the Bradley family. You got Isaiah, you got Josiah, and you got Elijah. Hold what you got. There's another cat running around there. Rayshon Lucas. The third Patriot, created by Nick Spencer and Daniel Acuna. I'm hoping because it's got the accent mark over the end. Daniel Acuna in 2017. Sam Wilson, Captain America 18 is where he showed up at. Secret Empire, Brave New World. #2 is when he put on the costume as the Patriot. Seeing Rage get done dirty. Y'all remember that? Yeah, Rage got done dirty. Rage got done dirty. He was actually trained. Watch this. This guy was actually trained by Natasha Romanoff, or at the very least, her AI. And what is Natasha Romanoff in Marvel Comics? Aside from being Russian, aside from being an assassin, she's a super soldier. Yeah, Natasha Romanoff is a super soldier. Now, this young man, Rayshon Lucas, he's been trained by Natasha Romanoff and been gifted a shield by Tony Stark. It serves as a shield and as a hoverboard. Call it whatever you want to. But, so how many? That's 4 black guys, right? That's 4 black characters right there. And they all from the Captain America tree. All of them. If we make Sam, this me, my opinion. We already got 2, potentially 3 black super soldiers out there. Sam would just be the next one. Sam would just be the next one. And they ain't done a damn thing with the 3 names I just gave you. Nothing. They all super soldiers, except for Rayshawn. And like I said, that's probably a pin away. But what have they done with them? Last time we saw Rayshawn and Elijah, shout out to Ta-Nehisi Coates. Last time we saw them cats was in the Intergalactic Empire. They all showed up over there in Wakanda. We ain't seen them since. And this is when I push back. You want this, like I said, it's me. It's just me. I'm not saying I'm right. I'm not saying I'm wrong. You want them to have the super soldier serum. Why? We ain't never asked for Batman to have no super strength. That's the other thing I'll be looking at. It's bad writing. It ain't bad abilities. It's bad writing. Daredevil can hear. That's it. You checking for Daredevil. The Punisher has no superhuman abilities whatsoever. And you watch that Netflix series too. So I ain't even act like that. So it ain't the abilities, it's the writing. And if we, because what we'll sit up here is because they're giving the super soldier serum. If we're not mindful of what we're asking for, they'll give him the super soldier serum. That don't make him a better character. The Sentry has superhuman abilities. He's not an interesting character. No, what makes the character interesting is the writer. We sit up here and we look at Sam, and I mentioned this myself. Because what you're saying is there's something missing when it comes to Sam. You're right. You're absolutely right. There is something missing when it comes to Sam. It's called character development. You ain't got it. You ain't got it by and large since I've been living. Since I've been living, Sam changed costumes more than once. And I'm talking about the color scheme. He changed the color scheme. When normally the color scheme is significant. No. Dick Grayson changed costumes. We still talk about that to this day. We don't talk about the fact that Sam changed. Okay, Sam had a bird. Red Wing. No. Not significant. He actually had the bird before he had his wings. We'll talk about it. Sam got his wings from T'Challa. That's who created his wings, not Wakanda. Wakanda did it because T'Challa ordered them to. But it wasn't over. We just gonna see what we can. No. Well, that's a significant moment in both characters' lives because it ties them into a relationship. People talk about, well, what did T'Challa do that was all he created the Falcon's wings? Sam ain't flying without T'Challa. That's a moment. That's another moment that the MCU Kevin Feige butchered when it came to T'Challa. No, I'm not letting y'all off the hook at all. Y'all effed up that dude way too many times, as far as I was concerned, and it go all the way back to Age of Ultron. No, MCU, I'm not letting you off the hook at all. You effed up my favorite character. If nobody else holds you accountable to it, I'm gonna drag you all the way back to Avengers Age of Ultron. You've been effing with T'Challa since then. I don't care who else called it out. I'm calling it out. You effed it up. I don't want to see nothing in regards to T'Challa. You're not going to do right. Leave him the F alone. You're not going to do right by Wakanda. Leave all of Wakanda the F alone. No eyes of Wakanda, no legs of Wakanda, no thighs of Wakanda, no hands of Wakanda, no nothing. I'm gonna come back because I got in my feelings just then. I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna come back. Y'all can tell I was going somewhere. I didn't seen red. I didn't seen purple. I didn't seen gold. I'm gonna come back. Sam. Sam's supposed to have some monumental moments. Stuff that's supposed to stick with Sam. Well, hell, we want the super soldier serum. No, Sam was a mutant at one point in time. He was a mutant. He could telepathically communicate with Red Wing. You know what? That's a passive ability, but that's not a bad ability. What are you saying to Sam as a character if Sam can communicate with all birds? If Sam can communicate with all birds, if Sam, watch this. Well, we sit over here with Arthur Curry. Can't Arthur Curry talk to the fish? All marine life, ain't that Arthur Curry? You don't want to run. You ain't necessarily trying to. You don't want that smoke. Okay, well, I just read a story. Well, I ain't just read it, but didn't Namor sick some sharks on Stingray? Ain't that what Namor did? Some sharks. Do Sam really need the super soldier serum, or do Sam just need to be able to communicate with some birds? Does Sam need the super soldier serum, or does Sam just need to be able to see everything birds can see? Telepathically. Why not? That little ability right there, him being able to link up with birds, you don't need no super strength. You don't want them problems. You don't. It's birds snatching goats off the side of a damn mountain. Does he need to have? You don't. It's folks scared of pigeons. Yes. No, you just need Sam to do something. Well, you know what? He don't need the super soldier serum to do that. No, actually, all things considered, since it's canon, what we need is we got Aurora on the Avengers. We got Aurora on the Avengers. Okay, so couple things. We need Sam to suffer a head injury. Theo, a head injury. Yeah, 2 reasons why we need Sam to suffer a head injury. One, the head injury would reawaken his dormant mutant abilities, which is for him to be able to communicate with birds. That's that. 2, we would stop seeing him flying around here like he ain't got no damn sense without no helmet on his head. That was all that nonsense right there. They get rid of that right there, because I don't know why in the hell he flying way up there and he ain't got no helmet. No, that don't make no damn sense. It don't make no damn sense. But that's why I'm not in no hurry to see Sam Wilson with the super soldier serum. It's already 3 of them out there. We finna have another one. Can we do something with the other 3 first? Can we do that? Can we just write the black characters? Can we just write them? Sam's girlfriend, Sam's address. Batman been had a whole damn cave. The X-Men been at Graymarket Lane. Superman been had the Fortress of Solitude. Daredevil then had Hell's Kitchen. Where does Sam live at? Where Sam live at? Who his friends? Who his circle? Because every superhero got to have a circle. Clark got a circle. Matt got a circle. Peter got a circle. Bruce got a circle. Who is in Sam's circle? What's his girlfriend name? How often they kick the Bobo? Does he, when he go fight crime, does he have his own rogues gallery? See, this is what we talk about when it comes down to writing. This is called character development. Does he have a rogues gallery? Does he have an arch nemesis? See, these are all the things that it would take to make Sam Wilson a great character. All we got right now is a black character. And all we want, in my opinion, just adding super soldier to him, super soldier serum to him, It's just gonna make him the latest black character with super soldier serum. It's not gonna make him interesting. Not gonna make him somebody you want to read. It ain't. Yep, sure was. Now I'm imagining Tom Taylor writing Sam similar. I'm just saying, I'm like, it come down to writing. It's always been writing. Even though we joke and laugh about the plot armor that Bruce has, you know what that is? It might be absurd at times, and at times it is absurd. That's great writing. Think about what it takes to have this dude that ain't got no superhuman abilities be considered an equal with Clark Kent and Diana. That ain't bad. That's you doing some good writing. And then even with Cap, by and large, Cap don't have no special ability, and he hanging out with Thor and Iron Man. Somebody that's extremely strong and somebody that's extremely smart, and he telling them what to do. Our characters ain't being written like that. Here we go, another character. That's a great character, getting ready to make their big screen debut in James Gunn film. Shout out to James Gunn. I hope you wrote him well. Mr. Terrific. That's a great character. A lot of untapped potential. He ain't got no super strength. He don't. He's a great character. Sometimes they get it right. Sometimes they get it wrong. But that's a great character. He ain't electrocuting nobody. He ain't got no super strength. He ain't the average Joe though. Now we put a lot of stake on super strength. We do. We talk about it. But let's look at it like this. Isaiah Bradley is 6'4", 260. You the Theo. No. Isaiah Bradley, 6'4", 260. In real life, what you doing? And when I say what you doing, you run up on a dude that's 6'4", 260. I ain't talking about no super soldier serum. He's 6'4", 260, swole. That ain't the average dude. That ain't the average dude. That ain't the average dude. Now take that dude that's 6'4", 260 and put him in a costume that's bullet resistant. Bullet resistant, you can't cut it. He's 6'4", 260. Swole. And he got on a costume that's bullets can't penetrate it and you can't cut it. Does he really need superhuman abilities? And I ain't talking about he got a weapon. No, this dude, 6'4", 260, you committing a crime? Oh my God, what you doing? 6'4", 260. The bat pen is strong. It is. Marvel never intended Sam Wilson to do anything but fill space. Here we go. Watch this. We all watched The Watchmen. You watched The Watchmen. I watched The Watchmen. You remember old boy player did a magnificent role. Jeffrey, I don't want to mess up his last name or whatever, playing the role of comedian. Y'all read the book, The Watchmen? How did they describe the comedian? What they say, he was 6'2", 220? That's a linebacker. Okay. I don't mean no harm. You ever seen somebody 6'2", 220? Let alone 6'4", 260. Good God have mercy. You super strength is cheating at that point. Okay, well, I look at Sam Wilson. He can fly. And I ask questions about this in regards to other superheroes that can fly. What's the difference between Sam Wilson and Carter Hall? Now, Marvel makes this mistake, and it ain't just with Sam. They made this mistake with Warren Worthington III, too. He just flies. It ain't just Sam. It's like they give somebody the ability to fly, and they don't think about anything else. No, actually, Warren should be putting hands on people. Warren don't need a bat. Warren don't need a rod. No, Warren just need him. Warren just need him. They never wrote him like that. Somebody said he ain't enough what he is. We got to change it. We got to change it to make him more appealing to the fans. No, you just never wrote Warren right. Warren didn't need to become the angel of death. You didn't want to see Warren anyway. Well, you don't want to see Carter Hall. Why not? What did they do with Carter? Because Carter didn't first come in with super strength. No, he didn't. Carter came in as a member of the Justice Society of America, and that was it. All he had was a mace and some wings. That was it. But it was Carter the way they wrote it. Then they gave you the Earth One version of Carter. Well, what was it? His attitude. Carter became the Punisher on wings, with wings. The Punisher that could fly. That's what Carter is. Okay, well, when you look at Sam, they've told you that Sam was what he changed. First he was a pimp named Slickback. I'm sorry. I couldn't resist. He wasn't a pimp named Slickback. No, he was Snap Wilson. Snap, he was two-bit street hustler. That's personality, though. That's a personality. Then he becomes enamored with Steve Rogers. Got a pet bird. It's a falcon. He called himself the Falcon. Shit. No clear-cut reason why he wanted to become a superhero other than, oh, I guess. Where's his bird at? That bird just got up and disappeared, huh? We couldn't even have it where the bird and him got meshed into one. No. He's just Sam. Sam's a nice guy that flies. That's it. That's all you got. Sam's a great guy. He don't get mad. You ain't seen him train. You got more of a backstory with Rashawn Lucas being trained by Natasha Romanoff than you got with Sam. Who trained Sam? You don't know nothing about Sam. That's bad writing. And that's not going to be fixed by somebody that's not going to be fixed with just him getting the super soldier serum. Because if that was the case, Isaiah Bradley, Elijah Bradley, and Josiah Bradley would be interested. They're not. And I don't know why we're not using Josiah. Biologically engineered. You black. You take the pilgrimage to Mecca. You come back as a Muslim. You get recruited by Luke Cage. You put on a Captain America costume. And we don't see you no more. We thought Sam was conflicted in Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Just think about this for a second. The son, the biologically engineered son of the first successful black super soldier, he don't know who his dad is initially. From being a black Christian, he converts to Islam, takes the trip to Mecca, comes back, New York, Bronx, BX, Boogie Down, what's up, baby? He come back to the Bronx and he gets recruited by Luke Cage, super soldier. And right, Archie, super soldier. He gets recruited by Luke Cage to join the crew. And this dude puts on a Captain America costume. There's a lot of great writing there, and I don't know, but there's a lot of writing there to be unpacked. And I'm sorry if you don't see it. It's right there. That's a story and a half. I don't even want to talk about Ray Sean. The last time we saw Ray Sean and Elijah was in Wakanda. And let me see if I got this right. They both the Patriot. A blood transfusion is what gave Elijah his powers. Blood transfusion from his granddad. Ain't no conversation piece being had between them two young kids, them two young cats, them two Thundercats. They not chopping it up. Okay. I'm just gonna say okay. Not one Avengers training room secrets on. Boy, look. I'm just gonna say okay. All right. It's bad writing. It's bad writing, and it ain't that much superhuman abilities in the world that can fix bad writing. It ain't. Speaking of writing, can we talk? Can we talk? No, y'all think y'all slick. Y'all think y'all slick. And when I say y'all, I'm talking to Marvel. Y'all like Theo. No. Not Marvel Studios. We finna Archie. You can do it now. You can do it. You can talk about the outfit now. Predator versus Black Panther. You know, my brother D Real and I, Rock Weekly Nation, we've been asking the question. I know folks think I'm gonna approach it from one direction. I'm coming in from this direction. My brother D Real has made it a point of asking why we can't get T'Challa on an extended run. Black Panther, why we can't get, you know, more than 10, 15 issues. You know, some along them lines right there. And it's a great question. It's a great question. Because we looking and we like, well, damn, how Miles just got created, got more comics than T'Challa. That don't make no damn sense. Now y'all know me. And when I say y'all, I ain't talking to the Rock Weekly Nation. They know me. I ain't talking to the Black Panther fan group. They know me. I ain't talking to Recast T'Challa. They know me. I'm not talking to the Council of Wakanda. They know me. No. I'm talking to Marvel editorial. Y'all ain't slick. Y'all like Theo, what you mean? Hell no. Hell no. To the no. No. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. Like Theo, hurry and get down to it. Hell no. No. Miles Morales, they ain't give him no blood hunt special comic where we just gonna cut it off and start him. No. Miles Morales got blood hunt tie-ins and his comic still running. They stopped T'Challa's comic. Had Eve Ewing stop at 10. Gave her Sarah Eaton. Stopped her at 3. Now, them could have been 13 issues. Okay. I know, you know, we know. We excited. Predator versus Black Panther. We saw something like this with Logan. Predator versus Wolverine. But I remember Juju asking, hey, is this a standalone issue? Because the question was, is this canon? That's what we asked. Standalone issue, is this canon? That was the question on the table. Well, damn it, they got issue 2. It's 2. Oh, wait, what? And they talking about Shorty. The Dora Milaje and the Hatu Zadaze? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Now, I wasn't even born at night, let alone last night. Why T'Challa couldn't get what Miles got? Why Sarah Eaton couldn't have just came in with issue 11? So we get issue 11, 12, 13, still volume 10. This whole stuff y'all getting ready to do with the Predator versus Black Panther, how many issues y'all gonna do this? Because y'all not finna put them in his legacy count. I will. I will. CB, what y'all got going on? Y'all not slick. Even though these are Black Panther comics, you not necessarily got them like that as far as count towards his legacy. That's not funny. That ain't funny. And I don't want you to think you being slick. No, because that Black Panther comic book with the Predator in it, that could be issue 14. It could be. It could be issue. I don't give a damn if Fox Studios is involved in it or not. I don't care. Y'all set tripping. And you don't think somebody see it. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I'm going to buy it. I'm interested in it. I like the plot synopsis. But you know, I know that's bullshit. I'm going to call it for what it is. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. Miles sat up here and you did not interrupt his comment. Not to give us no bloodline tie-ins. No, you kept it going. You could have did the same damn thing with T'Challa. You could do the same damn thing with that Predator story. You ain't got to start that man's story like that. You don't. Well, here we go. Pick it up. Sarah Eaton, that was volume 11. What your boy got going on over there, that'll be volume 12. And I will count it towards his legacy. You're not going to do that, dog. Y'all not, no. Because we keep asking the question, why y'all keep stopping this dude's runs like this? You know he got fans. You keep stopping his runs, put him in something else. Well, damn it, them run, that stuff count towards his legacy. CB, volume 12, volume 11, volume 12. So when he returned to his own comic, that'll be volume 13. I'm keeping count. Ain't nobody else keeping count. I'm keeping count. Dr. Ewing gave us volume 10. Miss Eaton gave us volume 11. The brother that you got right now, that's going to be volume 12. When you bring him back, that's going to be volume 13. That's going to count towards his legacy. That's how we doing it. And if anybody from either one of them organizations asks me, Theo, do those comments count towards his legacy number? I don't give a damn what Marvel editorial said. Yes, it does. That's where I was headed. That's where I was going with it, Big Archie. Spider-Man is Marvel's #1 IP. Miles got that big push more than Miguel O'Hara and Ben Reilly ever did. Yep. 4 issues. Theo, Daniel Cage is a super soldier. They don't even use her at all. Now, we watch this. Can't use her if she's still a kid. We trying to figure out what's going on with her. Hey, she been around. She been around. If we talk about who I think, we talking about Luke and Jessica's daughter. Bad writing. Powers don't fix it. Y'all know me, still the same OG, but I've been low key. So yeah, that's my take on Sam Wilson in regards to having abilities. I just think he needs to be written better. Somebody needs to come along and gonna care. Somebody needs to come along that's gonna develop that character. We've seen characters without abilities get developed. The best character development that I saw was Tim Drake. Tim Drake. They walked Tim away from Bruce. gave this dude his own limited series, showed this dude being trained, then had established characters vouch for this dude's credibility. What Ra's al Ghul would say, he gonna be a better detective than Bruce. Well, damn, what person in the editorial department told the writer to put that in there for Tim? What writer said, you know what? I need them to put some respect on Tim's name. Let me write him like this. Mind you, what folks need to be at, because this is just who's creating the character. That's a fair question. Who's creating the character? Why are they creating the character? That matters. Who and why? Those are key questions. Well, I'm gonna tell you more often than not, the black character ain't created by the black person. So then you must ask the question, why is the character being created? What purpose does the character serve? What purpose does who created the character? Why did they create the character? Somebody just said, well, Sam has, I think Grand Madam Tarot said that Sam has basically been just a, an accessory, unlike T'Challa. Well, that's not gonna change. That perception ain't gonna change if he not written like he's supposed to. Now, what would cause Sam to be seen like an accessory as opposed to a necessity? You're in a comic book called Captain America and the Falcon. First, you were in a comic book that was just called Captain America. Then you were in a comic book that was called Captain America and the Falcon. Then you're in a comic book that's called Sam Wilson, Captain America. Then you're in a comic book that's called Captain America, Symbol of Truth. You can't get away from Steve Rogers. That's why Sam Wilson is seen like he is. He's not seen as a headlining character, even with what they're trying to do right now. No, you literally gave him Steve's name. You did. While his, the Falcon, you ain't fully developed that. At least Richard Grayson was developed as Robin. Before he moved on to Nightwing, he was developed as Robin. Sam ain't never been fully developed as Falcon. You know it. I know it. CB Sabolsky know it. Kevin Feige knows it. That's why he's doing this movie, just throwing it out there and see if it's going to stick. It's not. It's not. So, but I don't want to stay on that too much long. I think we spent a good almost an hour of Predator versus Black Panther isn't officially canon. Juju, why not? Why not, Juju? Now, I'm going to ask you this question as a Black Panther fan, because this is going to be when you got to hold it 10 toes down. They are stopping his run for what reason? I get you saying it's not officially canon, but shouldn't you demand that it be officially canon since they're going above and beyond in issue 2 to tell you that Shooty's going to be in it, the Doors are going to be in it, and the High Toots that Isaiah going to be in it? This your character. Because what you asked for were some Black Panther stories featuring T'Challa. His comic didn't have to stop for you to get it. And if they stopped his comic in ways they didn't do with others, they stopped his comic in ways they haven't done with others. Well, why can't you and I sit up here and say that Predator versus Black Panther is canon? Why you and I can't make that demand, considering what they've been doing with our favorite character? Why are we sitting back just accepting what they tell us? It's not officially. Oh, yes, the hell it is. I tell you what, if it looked like it's taking place in current day, current time, you said T'Challa, right? Oh, hell, that's now. You said that's T'Challa, right? Oh, well, that's now. You didn't say T'Chaka, and I'm not talking about you, Juju. They're not saying T'Chaka. They're not saying Scion. They're not saying M'Telly. They ain't say, no. You said T'Challa. and you say it's Shorty, oh, you giving me the timestamp right there. T'Challa as Black Panther, Shorty is there. The Hatutaze, he murking them, and the doors are on site. Oh, hell yeah, it's canon. And I'm not accepting nothing else. I ain't hearing nothing else. I'm sorry, and I ain't speaking for nobody else. See what I just said? I ain't hearing nothing else, but I also ain't speaking for nobody else either. I'm speaking exclusively for me. Hell no, that's canon. He got the bad end of the deal. I just got here. If it was mentioned, people not feeling the MCU right now anyway. Nope, at all. Valeria Richards was born 3-4 years before Daniela Cage. Once Hickman wrote FL, she had her own. All it takes is somebody to care. And then watch this. I like this right here. You know what? Here we go. He's gonna write it. I understand why they're saying what they're saying in regards to the canon aspect of it. Marvel doesn't own the rights to the Predator. So no, they can't come out and say it. We have to look at the legal logistics of it. Marvel can't claim the Predator. Fox Studios can't claim T'Challa. So there's some legality involved in going forward saying this is canon. That don't mean we can't say it though. That don't mean we can't say it. Then on top of that, understanding what's transpired in regards to the character, the numerous stoppages of the character's run for no reason, just for the character to pop up over here, just for the character to pop up over there. This character is in the Avengers. That's the team book. Those who aren't necessarily going above and beyond, I guess that's to satisfy us, satisfy our palate until he pops up in his own book. Well, he is popping up in his own book. You just calling it something else. And when I say you, I'm talking about Marvel. Marvel just calling it something else. Black Panther Blood Hunt. That ain't what you did with Miles. That ain't what you did with quite a few titles. You didn't stop the run. You just kept it going, and you put it's a Blood Hunt tie-in. You could have did that with T'Challa. Chose to do something different. Okay, bring him back. You bringing him back. You bringing him back. We thought it was one issue. And see, Juju, that's why I'm standing 10 toes down with it. Because if it's one issue, then we looking for T'Challa to return in September. But the more issues you keep putting him in regards to this Predator series, that's more time away from his own series, which would count towards his legacy number. To a degree, devaluing this character. No, I'm not finna sign up for that, and I ain't finna articulate that. No, Blood Hunt is volume 11. Predator versus Black Panther will be volume 12. When you bring him back in his own self-titled run, that will be volume 13. I ain't stupid. I understand the logistics involved in regards to Marvel and Fox. Marvel owns T'Challa. Fox owns the Predator. We can't claim them IPs like that. We can't. So I get it. But as far as I'm concerned, as a Black Panther, back CB, when he come back, just put volume 13. Danielle still, yeah, Danielle still, listen, we just read Luke Cage, Gang War. We saw Jessica. We didn't see Danielle. Didn't see Danielle. Didn't nobody mention Danielle. And we saw Danny too. Ain't nobody say nothing about Danielle. What's say DC don't get too carried away. Black Lightning and Signal still hostages. They need love too. Yeah, they do. Tim was different. The thing is that as comic book fans, we just have to be knowledgeable. I want Cheryl Lynn Eaton's cooking up on an ongoing series for Black Panther as we speak, with an announcement to start next year. If he's away, I hope it's because she's putting a long run together. I would like that too. I would like that too. I was definitely a fan, am a fan of her work. I would like, but there's definitely to be something cooking later on down the road. Marvel has acquired the rights to the Predator, so it can't. Like I said, as a fan base, we just have to not accept excuses. And I'm not accepting. No, you reading the comics and everything. No, you can't telling me that Miles has more comics than T'Challa. That's BS. But that's because I'm gonna say it's my fault as a comic book fan sitting around allowing Marvel to just mismanage the character. Well, we're not doing that no more. We got social media going on and everything like that. We know Black Panther, characters of Wakanda, they got a fan base, they got a fan group, we're a part of it. Well, y'all know how I get down. Y'all know I don't mind. Y'all know I don't mind blowing the whistle. Y'all know I keep me some flags on me and everything like that. Y'all know I don't mind throwing flags on the play. Oh, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. No. That Black Panther Blood Hunt, that's volume 11. Predator versus Black Panther, that's volume 12. I'm not missing no issues of Black Panther. And I ain't because somebody over there can't count or miscounting or deliberately not counting. I'm not gonna do that. There's no legacy. Yeah. And if anybody asks me, Theo, what's that? Theo, do you count that too? Don't ask me if I count it towards legacy. And don't nobody need to ask me if it's in continuity. If anybody asks me, I ain't talking about nobody else. If you ask me, do I consider Black Panther versus Predator in continuity? If you asking me, part of his legacy. If we were just talking about one issue, that would be a question. But since we talking two issues, and the dude, if we were just talking one issue and it's just T'Challa, nobody else, we ain't talking about, it's just him and the Yacha. I ain't saying that. Oh, it's probably elsewhere or something like that. But no, we got T'Challa, Shuri, the Dora Milaje, and the Hatu Zelaze. Okay, yeah. No, that's canon. I ain't finna let you do my dog like that. No. That's canon. I ain't finna let you do him like that. That's canon. I'm gonna get for us what the other people got. I'm not finna do that. I'm not finna do that. So the characters stay in my heart. They stay with me though. Yeah, Aliens too. Yeah. We're not going to appreciate Big James on bringing that up, though. Thank you so much for that. I see you, Big Chellers. What's going on? We in here. What else we got? Because I want to make sure we keep the party rolling. So we've covered thus far today, we have talked about the Black Caps, a brief history. Yeah, it's a whole bunch of them out there. It's a whole bunch of them out there. And if we're going to get some abilities for Sam, not super soldierish, they don't have to be anything having to do with the super soldier serum. Sam has already had abilities in the comics. Honestly, you introducing the mutants. You know what? Never mind. I'm not checking for the MCU. I started to get him. No. You getting ready to introduce the mutants, right? Getting ready to introduce the mutants. You know what? Sam could have an ability whenever you get ready to introduce the mutant. But no, I'm not a fan of it. But yeah. Aliens, yeah. As a matter of fact, I think it's safe to say that the Brood came after the aliens, and the aliens were the inspiration for the Brood when they were created. So we got Sam in the super soldier serum. Why I'm not a fan of it, I think we've discussed that ad nauseum. The Black Caps, we gave a brief history of that. Advent Comics, you got 7 more days. We've talked about it. Black imagery, Black representation, Black publisher, Black writers, Black artists. Go get that. Kickstarter, Advent Comics, ADVENT Comics. You know how to spell that, right? The Epiphany Engine, a huge crossover event. I don't know how many pages. It's a lot. And when I say I don't know how many pages, I'm like, good Lord, they got a lot of pages in that comic. Digital copy and hard copy. So make sure you check that out. Tales of Kenzera. Tales of Kenzera. This comes by way of Javon Bliss. Yeah, he sent me this. It's a video game. It is a video game, and I'm not gonna do that because I don't want no problems whatsoever. Let me bring this over here. Y'all know we say sharing is caring. If you know it's growers, so we're gonna bring this thing over here. It is a video game. I don't think I can get a copyright strike for my own voice being in my video. I think I can get that. It is a video game. Epiphany Engine, 192 pages, 40 plus indie lay. That damn it, mom, damn it, y'all see it. Y'all see it. Yeah, I'm excited because I love this right here. You see this? My brother just dropped it in for me. Thank you, big bro. Flash by night. Make it do what it do. Listen, 192 pages. Nine days left. Make it do what it does, and they close to the goal. Close. So let's make it, let's push it in the group. Go ahead, let's make it do what it do. Let's go ahead and get it across the finish line. Let's get it across the finish line. Let's get it across the finish line. We're going to talk about it every day. Every day we do a video, we're going to talk about it. Advent Comics, Epiphany Engine. Make it do what it do. Thank you so much, Flash by Night. Definitely appreciate that. Definitely. Here we got it. Steezel. So are a lot of alien space. Yeah, true. So we got this. Tales of Kenzera. First of all, like I said, shout out to Big Terrell, making sure I had this information and everything like this. It's an African video game. It is. Side scrolling. So that would be the gameplay, side scrolling. And the graphics are tight as hell. The graphics are tight as hell. I looked at it, I liked it. Said the game came out April this year. So what am I saying? Hey now, dadgum, I wasn't planning on doing this, but I got this. I got NCAA. I got NCAA. It's a lot that I got. Good God Almighty Jesus, it's a lot. But African mythology video game, might want to check that out. I'm saying you might want to check that out and make it do what it does. I don't know how many of us have something like this in our house, but I do know I got a PlayStation 5. Let's see. Like Theo, let's see what it's on. It Tales of Kenzera, right? Tales of Kenzera. Well, it's definitely available on the Xbox. The creator's name is Abubakar Salim. Abubakar Salim. Surgeon Studios. Yeah. They got an official site too. Listen. So The platforms that it's available on: Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 5, Windows, and Xbox Series XS. So you gotta have a PS5 to play this game. Thank you to my lovely wife. She blessed me with a PS5 so we can make it do. So I did. Hey, let me keep up with these notes. Yes, sir. Created by Abu Bakr Saleh. Yeah. Oh yes, tell the see, you playing that one. Listen. Well, hey, we here. Have you heard of Storm Dawn of Goddess by Tiffany? You got to send me that. If you rocking with me on X, Twitter, whatever they want to call it, inbox me that. Inbox me that. Let me know what's going on and everything like that. Now I check into it and everything like that. Please, because no, I hadn't heard of it. I had not heard of it, challenge. So please let me know about that. Hit me up on Twitter, so I can get that information. But yeah, so yeah, I got to go get this here. I got to go get this here. Yeah, I like that. I like that. So I'll be doing my due diligence to do some more research into this and everything like that. I just wanted to make sure everybody knew that was gonna rock with me today. Jarence had hit me up with this last night, so I went checked out the video on YouTube. But definitely want to get more into it. I'm gonna check it out and break tomorrow. What the week it was, Wednesday. We'll talk more about it. Yeah, we'll do it. We'll do that. We'll do that. Let me keep up with these notes. Appreciate that, Steve. Appreciate that. Yeah, we're gonna make it do what it do. So yeah, I just wanted to let y'all know about that. We definitely checking for it. We're gonna get into it and everything. We're gonna read up on it some more, let y'all know about it some more. Purchase it at some point in time and then come back with some gameplay. Yeah, we can do that. Absolutely, we can do that. Skip Bayless leaving Undisputed. Do you care? I think that's the question that I have to ask first. It's like, because you might not have been watching Undisputed since Shannon left. Like you might have checked out, or you might have checked out from Undisputed once Skip snapped on Shannon. Either way, one way or the other. But my question, because I believe it to be the prevalent one, do you care? Do you care? Maybe you do. Maybe. The reason why I asked is because I think we all know by now, those of us that were watching the sports debate shows, we know that Undisputed has been performing horrible since Shannon left. By and large, those of us who are watching Undisputed, we were watching it for Shannon. Now that Shannon is over on First Take, to a degree, we got the best of both worlds. We got Shannon and we got Stephen A. Smith. Now, I want to say this because I think this is a perfect lesson. I think this is a perfect lesson. Black people, just like everybody else, we're not interchangeable. We all bring something different to the table. The mistake that was made was that Shannon Sharp was replaceable with a Richard Sherman. Why? Because he black. Keyshawn Johnson. Why? Because he black. Paul Pierce. Why? Because he black. And I get it. Paul Pierce talk trash. Richard Sherman talk trash. Keyshawn Johnson talk trash. Similarly to how Shannon Sharp talk trash. You know what that means? That just means that they all black and they all talk trash. That don't mean they Shannon Sharp. It don't. And this is what wound up happening. Skip. Shannon is the secret sauce. It's him. You can't duplicate that. It's him. He is the secret sauce. It's not his brother. It ain't. It's not his children. It's him. It's his personality that has him as the secret sauce. You're not going to find that nowhere else. And he's adept at what he does. His personality makes him perfect for what he does. And the fact that to a degree, by and large, he don't take himself seriously, it makes him even more of a better fit. You see, you take yourself too seriously. You see yourself as a journalist. And it's an art while you are, because you are, how good you are is a question, especially considering some of your takes. But Shannon is able to stay right there in that lane because he don't call himself a journalist. He tell you don't judge people. That's the secret sauce. And when I say that, I mean him. He's the secret sauce. It's him. You're not going to be able to replace that. So Skip is gone. If I had to look at Skip Bayless's career, I would probably compare it to Ben Roethlisberger. He probably should have stepped away 3-4 years ago. Would have did a better job in protecting his legacy. We always the secret sauce. I like all three, but they ain't got that twin. Skip's that cat who sucked in sports, couldn't get the girl, and takes it out on her. He definitely take it out on LeBron James. I don't know what LeBron James did to the dude. Didn't really follow Skip from first take. Oh boy, listen, power almost went out. Did y'all see that? Yeah. Bad weather here in Florida. But yeah, Skip is out. I can't say I wish him well. I do. I wish him well. At the very least, we don't have to hear the anti-LeBron rhetoric, but then that we're not going to have a healthy checks and balances for Nick Wright, because Nick Wright's going to be over there. Listen, we out. We out. Thank y'all so much for rocking with me today. You could have been anywhere else, but you pulled up here. Hopefully, we've got a lot of things out the way. We've talked about these super soldiers. We've talked about why Sam Wilson really, he don't need to be a super soldier per se, just needs better writing. Hopefully, I've given you some back history in regards to the super soldiers that are the black super soldiers that are more or less in the Captain America circle over there. I like Jalen Rose too. I think that would be good. But hopefully I've given you that. In regards to Predator versus Black Panther, you know what's going on with that. Can I say, so y'all watch YouTube, of course you do. So I was watching Everything Great with Godzilla, Kong, New Empire, and the dude that was doing the show, he said when Godzilla got into it with Tiamat, he said, was it Tiamat? Yeah. He said Godzilla gave her that hot tour. I fell out laughing. My wife don't know why I fell out laughing, because she ain't got the whole hot tour. It said Godzilla gave Tiamat the hot tour. I fell out laughing. Listen, click the like button, share, subscribe. We're doing big things. We're making it do what it do. Have talked to my lovely wife. We will be bringing to you Skyline Designs. It will return in its capacity 12 p.m. this Saturday. Skyline Designs will be returning to you. Did I say my wife has learned how to crochet bikinis and stuff like that? Ladies, y'all might listen. She making it do what it do. Listen, thank y'all so much. In memory of the late, great Don Cornelius, you know we want to be able to talk to each other as opposed to talking about one another as in the past tense. So take care of yourself. Take care of your health. Make sure you're good to go. Fellas, you know how we got stuff going on and everything like that. We're more susceptible. So you need to go get it checked out 10 to 15 years in advance. Make sure you do that. Ladies, don't forget yourselves too. Make sure you're taking care of yourself. Make sure you keep yourself up to date and everything like that. Peace, love, happiness. We out.